Reservoir Dogs, directed by Quentin Tarantino, is a 1992 American crime film about a group of strangers hired for a diamond heist. When the plan falls apart, tensions rise as they suspect one of them is an undercover cop. This film slowly became a landmark in modern crime cinema. On the other hand, Louis Renes, or Nine Queens, directed by Fabian Bielinski, is a 2000 Argentine crime film following two con artists who team up to sell a rare set of counterfeit stamps. As the deal grows more complicated, trust becomes a game and nothing as it seems. As for this video, I'll be diving into how two different geographical contexts approach the genre of crime. Reservoir Dogs explores the violent heist gone wrong themes with a focus on loyalty, betrayal, and criminal psychology, reflecting America's obsession with individualism and noir-inspired violence.
Why the need for so much gruesome, graphic violence? Why not let us imagine
Because it's so much fun, Chan. Get it?
From the very beginning, we learn that Mr. Orange is actually an undercover cop plotting to kill the criminal's group leader, Joe. Right away, Tarantino creates a tension, keeping the audience hooked, as Quentin himself puts it.
Because it's so much fun, Chan. Get it?
America's approach to crime and heist is often violent and bloody. Tarantino emphasizes this by crafting an eerily disturbing scene where Mr. Blonde tortures a captive while a great music plays. Because the criminals know nothing about each other's real identities, the warehouse scenes are filled with paranoia and feels claustrophobic. With every character talking about how they can't leave and that they have to stay, it traps the audience in with the characters themselves. Along with Mr. Orange bleeding on the floor, his gunshot wounds symbolizes a literal countdown. With every moment passing, time is running out for both his cover and his life. It feels like every man is out for himself. In contrast, instead of using violent depictions of crime, Louis Renes relies on clever social deception and con artistry to reflect survival tactics in an unstable post-economic crisis society where everyone's just hustling to get by. This theme appears from the very start. While the audience is introduced to Juan, Marco can be seen in the background. Even early on, director Bielinski begins tricking the viewer. Marco, who seems like he might be there to stop Juan, turns out to be his partner in crime. As the story unfolds, we see multiple examples of how Juan and Marco swindle people. Bielinski portrays crime not as loud as violent, but as quiet, subtle, and built on manipulation. In the world of Louis Renes, crime is a survival tactic for navigating a fragile, unstable economy. Reservoir Dogs breaks genre norms by giving the criminals color-coded names, skipping the actual heist and allowing them to have a pop culture conversation that humanizes them.
Under no circumstances do I want any one of you to relate to each other by your Christian names.
Because names and backstories are hidden, the only way the audience gets to know the characters is through how they behave and what they say.
Am I the only professional?
Many scenes reveal their personalities. For example, Mr. Pink's selfishness and Mr. White's loyalty become more important than their history or identity. Unlike traditional crime films, where much of the dialogue focuses on planning the heist, Reservoir Dogs never actually shows the heist itself. The audience only sees the chaotic aftermath. Instead, much of the pre-heist scenes show the criminals casually discussing modern media and pop culture.
Like a Virgin's not about some sensitive girl who meets a nice fella.
This is clear in the opening sequences where they sit together debating pop songs and tipping culture.
Come on, throw in a buck.
I don't tip.
You don't tip?
No, I don't believe in it.
You don't believe in tipping?
Even the scene where Joe assigns their color names humanizes them.
Yeah, but Mr. Brown, that's a little too close to Mr. Shit.
Mr. Pink sounds like Mr. Pussy. How about if I'm Mr. Purple? I mean, that sounds good to me. I'll be Mr. Purple.
Instead of just accepting the names, the characters engage in playful banter, arguing like friends would. And there are subtle details zooming on Mr. Orange, when it is revealed that they'll use color names instead of real ones. This focus is significant because Mr. Orange is actually an undercover cop. The lack of real names help him maintain his disguise and avoid suspicion. Louis Renes blurs the line between victim and criminal, unfolding in the ordinary, everyday setting of Buenos Aires. Rather than relying on violence, the film emphasizes manipulation and deception to carry out each scheme. Throughout the story, little to no violence is shown. Every crime is executed through psychological tactics and gaining the victim's trust. Bielinski's clever narrative not only keeps the characters guessing, but also manages to con the audience itself. The unsuspecting final twist, revealing Juan's true intentions, surprises the viewers and highlights the film's central theme, In a world full of cons, no one can be fully trusted, not even by the audience. Both Reservoir Dogs and Nueve Renas challenged traditional crime film expectations, using unique storytelling, character dynamics, and cultural context to explore deeper themes of trust, identity, and survival. While Tarantino's violent psychological approach to highlights betrayal and the collapse of loyalty, Bielinski's clever, subtle narrative shows crime as a tool for navigating a fragile society. In both films, crime is not just about action, it's about human nature under pressure. And always remember, watch your back, because you never know if there's someone that you trust that may fool you.